Hey guys, it's me, Meteor, and check what game came. Alright, not Kirby yet, but Sonic and the Black Knight. You know when I told you that it's actually supposed to ship? Well, it finally came, and you know what? I haven't had a single time to play it yet. In fact, I haven't even opened the... I opened the package, but I didn't even put the disc in or anything yet. I didn't even start playing it. Why? Well, I've pretty much been busy trying to catch up on all the videos I need to do while I have my Kirby break. You know, when Kirby Week comes out, I'm pretty much going to stop putting any work in any videos and just play Kirby. I'm trying to get a lot of videos prepared for that so I can actually have stuff to upload. So I pretty much have no time at all to post anything or not play anything. I've just been working on videos like these past 2 days in my free time. Once I have those done, I can go ahead and sit down and play Sonic. And, well, I guess I'll just... I mean, by then Kirby will probably be out by the time I actually get to play that game. But, well. Anyway, enjoy the battle.
Alright, here we go, a battle with Eeveechick10, not to be confused with Eevee22, who is my girlfriend. This is someone completely different. She keeps on trying to use these evolutions against him. I'm just like, you know what, fine, alright, just try it again with the rotation battle. She sends in with her Flareon, Jolteon, and, you know, Vaporeon. I'm like, okay, what are you going to do? I try to go for the Will-O-Wisp, but she sends in her Flareon to protect anyway, which is actually nice for me, better for me, actually. So then I send in nonsense here while she goes for another protect. I'm like, okay, gonna go for a double protect. Alright, that's fine. Expecting another protect on our Vaporeon here. I'm actually gonna go for a Swords Dance. So let's see what this Vaporeon does. The Vaporeon actually goes for a Rain Dance and sets up. I'm like, you're setting up Rain Dance when you have a Fire Pokemon on the field? What are you trying to pull here? I don't quite follow your plan. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, this Vaporeon here goes for the Ice Beam instead of Surf for some reason. Maybe it doesn't carry Surf? I don't know. Then she sends in Jolteon while I switch off to my Gardevoir, Brittany. But since she has the Quick Feet on her Jolteon, it actually outspeeds me. So, hey, that's fine. I'm going to go for the Psychic. It's not going to kill you, and you are burned, so you're going to take some damage from that. And she's going to go for the Shadow Ball and kill me off. So that's fine. I'm going to send in my Mean Show! My, what is that, Pokemon. Now, I thought the fake out would have been obvious here, so I switch over to my nonsense here, and she actually predicts my predictions. I'm like, ah, you suck. Darn it, I should have gone for fake out. That would have worked out so much better for me, but no. I had to be a little pussy and just, you know, stay in, or just switch out. So then she sends a Vaporeon to take the fake out, predicting it now. I'm like, alright, fine. If you're going to play this game, that's fine. Then she sends back in her Jolteon. She's going to go for the Thunder now. And, of course, kill off my Mean Shao and kill herself off with the Burn. I could have saved myself 2 Pokemon if I just would have gone for that fake out right off the bat. And I'm like, okay, these evolutions are actually pretty deadly. I mean, you actually set these up pretty well. So then I send in Liger Zero here. And I'm going to switch out to my Kirby while she switches out towards Vaporeon. And I go for a Will-O-Wisp. She avoids the Will-O-Wisp, which doesn't matter anyway because she has a rest, so... Oh well, she puts herself back to sleep and gets back healthy, so if I did burn her, it would be completely useless anyway. So now the rain stops, and she sends in Flareon while I go for Thunderbolt. It's not going to kill it off, of course. I mean, Flareon's special defense is actually somewhat decent. She's going to go for the Flame Charge and boost up her speed, which is actually a very nice move on her part. I mean, that kills me off in one hit because of Guts, so yeah, she gets her speed and kills off my Refrigerator, and that sucks. So I'm going to send in a Hydreigon now, my Match Tooth, and I'm going to try going for the Earthquake, expecting her to stay in or switch or something. It'll do a good damage to anything. And then Umbreon uses Wish. I'm like, oh geez, here we go. Because Wish in this generation, like I said before, actually works as it takes the half of the Pokemon who uses it. So if you switch in this Flareon like this right here, this is going to go back to full pretty much. I mean, check this out. The Wish takes half of Umbreon's HP and gives it to the Flareon. So Flareon's back at full health. Lovely. Isn't that great? Draco Meteor here isn't going to do crap to this Vaporeon who's asleep. So I pretty much just drop my special attack in half while you get a free, you know, sleep. And you can pretty much just rest out that damage anyway. So I'm going to go for the Swords Dance, being really risky here and sending Liger's here to go for the Swords Dance while she sends in her Flare. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. She goes to the workup. I'm like, okay. As long as I can outspeed this thing, I'm good. I just need to outspeed it. Come on. Please, I need to outspeed this. Then she sends in her Vaporeon, which I go for Sacred Sword on and kill it off. I'm like, alright, I'll take it. I mean, I'll take off any kill at this point. Only problem is my Life Orb, which is going to screw me over so much in the long run, which you're going to find out. She sends in her Umbreon here, who's going to go for the Protect. Oh, great, stalling. Okay, you're going to play this game. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I should expect that. I mean, because you leftovers and you're a stalling jerk. And then I go for the Sacred Sword and our Flareon, and that's going to kill off the Flareon too, because your defense is nothing on your Flareon. In fact, I own you. One Sword Stance is going to destroy the crap out of you. And then she sends an Espeon. I'm like, alright. She outspeeds me, of course, because she's base 110 speed, I believe. I'm only base 108. I go for the Iron Head, which is going to kill off the Espeon, of course. And so, I mean, I'm not really expecting that to not kill. Only problem is, I can only make one more attack with this thing, and she has 2 Pokemon. So, this kind of sucks for me. My only hope here is to go for U-turn, and just U-turn stall, and hope I pull off a crit somehow. Just hope I go for a crit, because if I kill off a Liger Zero, my match lose is pretty much done for from any one of her Pokemon. If I kill her for Leafeon, she can stall me out with her Umbreon. If I kill off her Umbreon, she can kill me off with the Leafeon. So, because Leafeon has X-Scissor, I believe. And this is up a Swords Dance, so that's not good for me at all. I'm like, okay, please, I need this U-turn to work. So I go for Jacob Meteor here, expecting it to switch over to the Umbreon. Should probably go for Fire Blast to try and go for a burn, but then I synchronize myself, and I burn myself, and I don't want to risk that at all. So, her Umbreon here is taking that pretty well. It goes for Protect again just to stall and recover with health. I'm like, oh geez, this is going to be a stall war, isn't it? You're going to just keep stalling me while I keep on trying to U-turn and pull off a crit. And of course you have your wish, so you're back to full health again. Oh, this is lovely. I pretty much lost at this point. I mean, unless I somehow get really lucky. Now, what I should have done was predicted to switch to Leafeon here, and actually switched out and switched into matched and switched out the Liger Zero and pretty much kill her off. Unfortunately, I didn't do that. I just went for a U-turn, and she has a Salac Berry, which doesn't matter at all, actually. Because, I mean, if you notice here, the Salac Berry wouldn't have mattered anyway, because she had her second, she hit second, kills me off, and my Liger Zero here is going to die from pretty much Life Orb anyway, so, yeah, even if I did do, and I still managed to outspeed the Leafeon anyway, even with the Salac Berry, so, hey, and I don't kill it off, and she's going to kill me off with the, I'll get that flavor, and that's going to be good game.
Alright, only 4 more days to Kirby Wii, but you know what? My excitement's actually been kind of dropping for the game lately. I don't know why. Maybe I'm afraid that the game I've been waiting for 10 years is going to disappoint me. I mean, I've been disappointed by games before. The big ones I can really think of are Metroid Prime 3 and Twilight Princess. Those just, I don't know, they had great, support made into the game. Like, there's a lot of polish, but the game just kind of both of them felt kind of linear and just felt flat. And, like, there was not really much behind it. I'm afraid Kirby's going to be the same way. I mean, Kirby's supposed to be linear, but, I mean, maybe it's not going to be as good as I expected to be. Maybe I'm just worrying too much. I mean, it's better sometimes with games I really, I'm kind of just going to be the thing I'm going to be disappointed on. I actually end up loving, but other games I really hype up, I end up hating. I guess it's because I lower my expectations for certain games. Hopefully, my expectations are going to be low in Kirby, so where anything I play is going to be excitement, but I don't know, I was kind of disappointed when I first heard about Epic Yard coming out, and that didn't really exceed my expectations at all, really, but anyway, that's enough of my rant. I'll see you guys next time.